Welcome back students. In this video session, we will learn selection sort in array. In selection sort technique, sorting take place by stepping through all the elements one by one, either smallest or largest element, and swapping it into right position on each pass. This algorithm selects either largest or smallest of the remaining unsorted element and place them in the right order. For example, consider this array. Let us imagine that it needs to get sorted in ascending order. In this technique, it will search for the least value of that array in the beginning and swap the value of first index. So we have 11 as the least number at index number 4. So value at index number 4 and value at index number 0 will get swapped here. You can see it is having two main steps. One is searching for the element. Searching will happen in the inner loop and the swapping will happen in the outer loop. If the length of the array is n and then n minus 1 iterations we required for swapping here. The first element got sorted, so again it will search for the element that is the least element. In this part of the array, we get 14 as an index. So the value at index number 3 will get swapped with the value at number index 1. Now the remaining array from 2 to the last element. So here we can see 21 is the least element. So 21 gets swapped value at index number 2. Now the fourth iteration, that is index number 3 and 4 gets swapped to arrange in the particular order after n minus 1. Swapping others gets sorted and I will explain elaborately working selection sort. Let us have array like this. I already told you swapping will be in the outer loop and the searching will be in the inner loop. For outer loop we need n minus 1 iterations that we will write is equal to 0 is lesser than array dot length minus 1. Now to search the least value in the array, we will consider the first one as least one and then we will compare with the rest of the element. So temporarily, to consider the first element as least element, I should have a variable count mv, that is minimum value, and index. For that I will take it as minimum index. So that is the index which is having the minimum value. Now I will assign the value, that is a of array over lead to minimum value and the index is for my that is I here in this example I will be 0, array of 1, that is mv will become 15. Now inner loop to start again we need n minus 1 iterations. Already we are having the first index, so we can compare with the next element, that is j equals to I plus 1. So the starting index value will be 1 and the last index value will be 3, that is I will be 3 plus 1 4. So j will go from 1 to 4. In this example, let us compare the element. To compare the elements, we will use a condition, that is here 25. We will check whether it is lesser than a or r of this value into minimum value. If it is not true, then it will not put the value into mv. Same like that, index number of j also will put in the m. So it will do until the last index here. when the iteration gets completed, it would have searched for the minimum value and index for that. So it will come out of the loop. Let us know how it will do in this example. So here array of j, that is I plus 1, 0 plus 1 will become 1. It will have 25 as its value. So this 25 and 15 is compared. 15 is lesser than 25. So it is, this becomes false. Now j will become 25. Now j will become 2. 15 and 18 are compared again. 15 is lesser, so it is false. Now when j becomes 3, the value at 3 will be 12, which is lesser than 15. So that here array of j, that is array 3 value will go and store mv, and then the index of that value will go to my j, that becomes 3. Now index number for 10 available, so 12 and 10 will be compared. So according to here, our j, that is 10, is lesser than or equal to v, that is 12. When it is true, it changes the value to mv. So it becomes 10 in the ninth, and it becomes 10. When the first pass gets over, we will have the minimum value of that array element. Now we can swap the elements having least value and the first element. We already know that how to swap the values. So we will have one more variable called temporary. Here we will put the value so that 15 will go on store in this run array mi, so that 10 will go to the array of I, so then get stored in the first index. Now we will have already the value of first index, which was there in temp, that will be stored in the value of emi, so it becomes 15. So this is the first pass. The least element has gone to the first index. Here now j will be I plus 1, that is 2. A2, we have 18. 18 is lesser than 25, that is true. We will see 18 and then m maybe comes to the next array of 3. So 2 is lesser than 18. This is true. So it will become 2. J will be 4. At 4, 15 is available. 15 is not lesser than 12. So it is wrong. I will create a class called selection sort. Class selection sort, instead of taking inputs using Java, I will take as arguments int arr. Let me create the variable in either int and then mi, then temp. Let me now I and j. So now array comes as arguments. I'll write the for loop I is equal to 0, I is lesser than a dot length minus 1 I plus plus. J is equal to I plus 1. J is lesser than dot length, then j plus plus. I check the condition. If are of lesser than minimum value, then what happens? Minimum value becomes arr of j and the minimum index becomes j. So now I come out of the loop, I swap. So temp is equal to arr of I, then it is equal to pr. half ml. Now AR half mi is equal to temp. Now swapping it over. Now we will come out of the loop. Now we can print this out and array. So for that we will give a message statement called system.out.println of sorted array. So I need a statement. I need a for loop is equal to 0 is lesser than array dot length I plus plus system dot out dot print. I will go for array half I, then plus some space. Here take notice. So let me compile this program. No syntax error. I have explained you how it works. Selection sort is more efficient than bubble sort. Students, hope this was very helpful to you all. Thank you so much.